Hello everyone, I am Siddharthan. In this video, let's understand about Google Colaboratory and how this can be useful for Python. So Google Colaboratory is an amazing tool if you are just trying to learn Python and you're just starting this and if you want to have like a proper environment where you can do some programming in Python. And a very big advantage for using Google Colaboratory is that you also have access to a larger GPU, about like 12 to 15 GB in size, and this will be really helpful when you are working with the deep learning and generative AI stuff where we need like larger GPUs in order to load our models. So in this video, let's understand how we can just get started with Colab and just some basic features that we have in it. So go to Google and search for Google Colaboratory, and you need a Gmail account in order to access this, as this is Google's product. So you will find this Welcome to Colab site. So click on this Welcome to Colab thing. So there you can click on this new notebook. So this will create a new notebook, which is nothing but a simple Jupyter notebook kind of a thing, which is a Python notebook, but in Google Colab environment. So here we can have a lot of coding cells, and we can also create text cells and write about it. So these are some release notes. Maybe I can just close this. So here we have this runtime. So you can click that and go to this change runtime type. So currently we are connected to Python 3. You also have this option to do programming in R as well, but let's stick to Python. And here you can select your hardware accelerator, whether you are sufficient with the CPU, or let's say you want a GPU environment, you can click that. So apart from that, we also have A100 GPUs, and these comes under the Google Pro Plus subscription and so on. And then we have a TPU option as well, which is a tensor processing unit, but we can just stick to CPU and GPU for now. So I'll click on the CPU and click on the save. Now we have to connect to this runtime. So all these are kind of a session based thing. So once you run this, your output you can see there, but those output and basically the files that you're uploading won't be saved. So this is like a session to session kind of a environment. So our session has been connected, and you will find this RAM and disk. So you can click on that and see the RAM and disk that you have. So here we have about 12.7 GB of RAM, which is pretty huge, and we have like about 70 GB of free memory or something. So these are system specification. So I can close this, and this is the place where I can start writing the code. So here I can just write some simple Python code and say print Python or something, and you can click on this play symbol. So this will execute the cell and it will give you the output here. And if you want, you can create a text cell, and here you have this bold, italic, all those options, and you can just say Google Colab Basics. So this we have created. So again, you can create like more code cells, and you can like have all those things and so on. So if you want, you can move this code cells above or below, and stuff like that. And here you have this option for file navigation. So click on this file. So here you can upload your files and read from it. And other interesting thing about this is you can also connect your Google Drive with this. So let's say that you have a large data set and you don't want to upload it here, because every time you have to upload this, as this files won't be saved. So instead, in order to process this, you can put that file in your Google Drive, and then you can mount your Google Drive here. So I'll click on this Google Drive thing. So this will be getting mounted, and it will ask you permission, and it will basically ask you to log in with your account and so on. So once that's done, you will see your Google Drive folder here. So let's wait for that. So this may take a few minutes, and again, if you have like a lot of files, that's going to take a lot of time. So yeah, so we have this drive option, which is nothing but our Google Drive. So we have my drive. So currently it's kind of, this is the place where all your notebooks will be saved. So maybe I'll change this name to Google Colab Basics. So I'll refresh this. So this is how you can connect your Google Drive here, and you can work on it. So if you want to download this notebook, you can go to this file, go to this download option, and either you can download this as a Python notebook, or you can download this as a script as well. Or instead, you can go to your Google Drive separately, navigate to this my drive and collab notebooks folder, and within that you will see this notebook file as well. So this may take some time for getting updated, the name of this file, but this is how you can connect your drive. So within this, let's say you want to install a specific library, you can just say pip install pandas, and just press shift plus enter. So when you press shift plus enter, so this will run the cell and automatically go move the cursor to the next cell. So, and other interesting thing is like most of the deep learning and machine learning related libraries are already pre-installed, so you can just go there and start coding and stuff like that. So let's say we can work on downloading sorry, uploading a file and reading that. So I'll search for this data set. Some open data sets, maybe in GitHub. So we have this time series.csv and so on. So I'll download this file. I'll come back here. I'll go to this files and upload it here. So it's in downloads, time series, open. So this will show this warning, but that's okay. So here we have this file. So I'm going to import pandas as PD, which is a library used to create data frames, basically tables and stuff like that. So I can say def, which stands for data frame, is equal to pd dot read csv, and here I can copy the path of this file. So click on this options thing, copy the path, put double quotes and paste it here. So this will read the CSV file and load it in this data frame. So now we can say df.add, and this will show you the first 5 rows of this CSV file and so on. You can also double click this and you will see this file in the right side and so on. And there are like a lot of interesting features here as well. So this is how you can just get started with Python. And again, as I said, you don't have to install Python or any other libraries if you just like stick to Colab. So all you have to just do is go to your browser, search Google Collaboratory, and you can just start working on it. And it's really helpful when you want to do some exploratory stuff or just like try some basic codes and all those things. So this is all about Google Collaboratory. So I hope this is useful to you. I'll see you in the next upload. Thanks for watching.